the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Hugo Leon means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives!
We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now.
Concentrate.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, Wu is ours for the taking. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We'll have to endure their assault for now.
My strength was not enough.
Let us withdraw.
The enemy
We
officer
must fight against the
has been
chains of
defeated.
destiny a little longer. Is this the end?
This appears to be as far as we come. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can keep going.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance! This is what I call intense. I'm all fired up.
You have gone down the wrong path, so I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance.
Is that the Huang guy? I can't believe it. He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here. Now, advance! Our eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Now we march forward. So you've come, show you. At this point, there's nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking. Trust your abilities.
See you. Coming after me then? Determined. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have no choice but to retreat.
Drunk on victory, such egotism only leads to downfall, as I'll teach you now.
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
Did you get lost or something? Buddies are gonna worry about you. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The winds have already changed. We cannot afford to delay the plan any longer.
Oh, the signal. A lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Salto, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! It flames on! The roar of ooze! Counterattack!
Fire! It's spreading!
Let's go.
They've timed the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
Many of the ships are burning down. We need to make sure we take the right path forward.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat, post haste! We can launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. For now,
The enemy officer
focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch him.
You've done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell!
The enemy officer
the world to
has
our
been
will.
defeated.
Forward march!
Standing our ground really paid off. Now we can run them into the dirt.
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for
The
better
enemy
footing
officer
proved to be our
has
downfall.
been defeated.
It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pantong? If I did not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark.
My allegiance is with them.
Should have been easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
I suppose we shouldn't have expected Lord Cao Cao to be so easy to defeat. The real battle is yet to come. Lord Liu Bei, Lord Zhuge Liang has already put a new plan into place. We should begin our pursuit as well.
The resolve of Wu's officers is laudable indeed. And yet, the thread of Cao Cao's life has yet to be severed. It would seem he means to converge with his rearguard from Huarong. That is why I have tasked Lords Zhao Yun. I need you to pursue Cao Cao and pin him. Now then, let's see what our next move is. Liu Bei's forces shall be the ones to run down Cao Cao. This is all part of the Longzong plan. Lords Guan Yu, Jiang Fei, and Zhao Yun are in position. Begin your pursuit of Cao Cao.
I must keep marching. I will find a way forward.
Bear witness to my power. Couldn't hurt to go after Cao Cao myself. I'll catch up to him,
the enemy
give him a
officer
good beating,
has
and
been
report
defeated.
back to Lord Guan Yu for praise. Advance, now!
I can make it farther north. Be able to see our next move.
Nice.
Not from here.
You will not escape me! Prepare to die, Cao Cao! On ahead, my lord. Leave this fight to me!
Yes. You are my sword and shield, Zhang Liao. I am counting on you.
Now, for our first move, we will force Cao Cao to change course. This will divide the enemy's strength.
At least we managed to buy a little time. If I retreat now, we can find a way to rejoin Lord Cao Cao.
Let's go.
Lord Cao Cao, I'm glad to see that you are safe. It was well worth the effort to reorganize our forces so quickly.
Please make your way up the mountain path, Lord Cao Cao. We will see to it that you are not followed. This is my power. I am the impenetrable shield. Protect them, Lord Cao Cao.
The enemy officer
Even
has
1,000
been defeated.
blows would be enough to break my guard.
Take this.
My spirit, the embodiment of Lord Liu Bei's will.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To withstand its wrath. Let's go.
I finally made it. Now, I can...
We've been waiting for you, Cao Cao. Prepare to die at the hands of Jiang Fei!
So, you've been lying in wait all along. Still, no matter how strong you are, you will
The
not
enemy
be
officer
impeded.
has been defeated.
This is where I leave you, my lord. Keep moving forward, and I will stop any pursuers in their tracks.
Very well. My life is in your capable hands, Shi Huang.
Yes. Now, for our second stroke. The enemy officer, Cao Cao's been defeated, is blocked. We will attack him from behind.
Let's go. There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
That did not go as planned. I must try again later.
There you are! Come on! We're going after Cao Cao!
Bring him down.
They surrounded if I'm not careful. Cao Cao! Change course and head south. I'll buy you some time.
Bear witness to any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
Challenge you!
Time to end this.
My strength fails me.
Cao is on the move. I have to catch up to him.
They've really slowed us down. Let's go. Come on! We'll lose Cao Cao if we don't hurry!
I understand their plan. Let us focus our efforts on slowing the enemy.
Take that! Just keep coming. We won't get anywhere unless we wipe them all out at once.
Lord Sun Yu, I'm answering the call to arms. My men are here to fight for our lord.
Looks like even their rear guard is making its way to the front. I'll deal with them. Let us advance.
The arrival of their reinforcements is as predicted. Continue your pursuit of
enemy
Cao
officer
Cao while crushing any enemies in your path. They should be arriving any moment now.
We're finally ready for our lord's
arrival.
Has been defeated.
It's a miracle that he has made it this far already. Everything depends on this moment. We must see our lord to safety.
Lord Cao Cao, keep going! No one shall get through on my watch!
I'm counting on you, Chu.
The enemy
Man
officer
of your strength
has been
will
defeated.
survive to stand at my side again.
Zhuge Liang has predicted their every move thus far. His insight is incredible.
We're fighting Cao Cao's forces on our own. Will this put us on equal footing with who? This plan has taken every detail into account. All that remains is for me to carry out my part in it.
Then, shall we begin? We need everyone in position, quickly. Set up the ladders. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Of course, Liu Bei is my final obstacle.
Let's go!
My only choice is to charge right through them. All those with the strength to enforce their will. All who would share my fate, heed my call. Today, we fight to clear a path for tomorrow.
I couldn't reach Cao Cao. The rest is up to you.
There you are. It seems you're just in time.
Liu Bei. Somehow I knew it would be you standing in my way. But it will gain you nothing. You will not end my rule.
Lord Cao Cao, I have gathered the strength and the will to stand against you. It is time for our final battle.
Go now, my unstoppable champion. Slaughter all who stand in our way. Clear the path forward.
Forward, everyone! We will win this day.
The enemy officer
We will share our
has been
dream
defeated.
with the world.
Attack!
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
So you insist on standing in my way to the very end. I will prove the strength of my will.
The enemy officer has been
I will
defeated.
clear my own path.
Lord Guan Yu, this battle is in your hands. You must win for the sake of Lord Liu Bei's dream.
The enemy officer
I'm
has been
counting on you.
defeated.
I am well aware of what's at stake. Everything I do is for my brother. My blade is as sharp as ever. The enemy's formation is beginning to fall apart. We combine our strength. We can break through. This brings me back to when we first met. When we took on that massive government army together. Our sense of duty and honor has not changed since.
Defeated.
And now, Liu Bei, we have a great lord worthy of that. Our blaze is for nothing. They're cutting through the fray before us. Every strike will bring the world closer to peace.
The enemy officer. We have thinned their numbers considerably. But the enemy officer, the battle is not won yet. We're not doing well at all. It looks like I'm going to have to turn the tide.
Let's end this.
If anyone can help us through this, he's my most trusted general.
The enemy officer.
It's good to have you back, Xiahou Dun.
Heed the call to victory. Now, do not give up.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer,
As long as Lord Cao Cao is alive, my blade will not falter. Zheng Liao has returned!
We will strike the enemy from behind. Our
the enemy
flawless
officer
formation
has been defeated.
will pierce their ranks.
Attacking from behind.
Do not panic! Stay calm and fight them as they come!
I owe you much.
Never imagined that you would grow into such a fine general.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My heart is full of gratitude for your presence by my side. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, can you see it?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Right before our eyes.
We're only just getting started, brother.
Defeating Cao Cao is just
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's right. We still have much to achieve before we can claim the true greatness. Your dream extends far beyond what we do here, brother.
This is the moment we've all been training for! We must clear a path for Lord Cao Cao!
The enemy officer
I shall
has been
analyze
defeated.
later. For now, I must go back.
We have the upper hand. Everyone, keep this up.
The enemy officer
I shall pull back
has
for
been
now.
defeated.
However, we shall meet in battle again.
I am the blade of Liu Bei's righteousness. In my brother's name, I will put an end to your tyranny.
Accept your challenge, one. The blade of righteousness will break long before it severs my path.
I believe I have to call you a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. So
As long as I draw breath,
how about this?
I will never give up. We'll find a way.
After all that, he still escaped. His persistence is incredible. Zhuge Liang, if we don't give chase...
No further pursuit will be necessary. We can leave the rest to Lord Guan Yu. That will be Lord Liu Bei's first step on his path to power. And what a large step it will be.
Go, Lord Cao Cao.
You won't cut me down.
I shall not. You saved the lives of people dear to me, and my brother. And so disregarding that would not be a righteous act, and would not lead towards the future my brother dreams of. Still, remember well, Cao Cao. One day, Liu Bei will surely surpass you.
I shall not allow that. My triumph over him is inevitable.
With this, I have repaid my debt. Ah, it's you. Indeed, this is for the best. Lord Zhuge Liang dispatched me to this place precisely because he knew I wouldn't. If he dies now, Wu will be the next to build up their strength, the future and freedom of our people, although the world is wrought with turmoil. And although many have perished along the way, their sacrifices will not be in vain. All we can do now is strive to realize the Longzong plan, trusting that it will bring us closer to achieving my brother's dream. I shall not allow him to lose sight of what he cherishes. That is, above all, my duty and privilege. But we will need your strength. After all, turning such dreams into reality will be no small feat. Did you need something from my brother?
I'm afraid he just left a moment ago. There's a lot to take care of after that battle, so you may as well rest up today.
Come on now. Don't be like that. Kick your feet up now. You ought to take time to relax now and again. After all, you certainly are.
But in all honesty, days like this aren't bad from everyone enjoying their own This might be exactly what...
You're right. This is exactly what he dreamed, and we fight to make it a lasting reality.
Oh, what perfect timing. Didn't expect to see all of you here. Sorry, but could you lend a hand?
A bear, you say? Very well.
Even this may be...
There you are.
Without a doubt. Your deeds in the last battle. According to military regulations, you must be rewarded with a rank.
Then again, your ability to act freely is your strong point, isn't it? I get the feeling a position...
We discussed it among ourselves, but could not come to a consensus in the end. That is why we would... First, there's the path of the general and a life of pub. You may find yourself feeling a bit more stifled than you do now. Still, the fame and standing a generalship, or you may support us from the shadows without an official position. You may find this role somewhat lacking in benefits, but in exchange, you can maintain a life of...
You'll hear no objections from us, no matter which road you take. Choice is entirely up to you. I figured you'd go with that. Unfettered, brandishing your blade as you see fit.
Indeed. Looking back, I suppose it was... I look forward to our continued collaboration.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my...
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet an... and I am always glad to be of service.
I will. By the way, Master Yuanhua.
Yes, I do. I've received word that my but I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell.
Master Yuanhua! Please, wait!
Didn't I just say, I hope, is something wrong? Have I left something
No, it's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him. Watching you do that, it changed me as a...
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as yes. Perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me.
Then you...
I will accept you as my new apprentice. But know now that I have
Thank you so much, Master Yuanhua! Yuanhua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be...
Oh, I suppose I haven't properly... My name is... is Hua Tuo. Please, call me...
All right, it's a race!
I'm next! Wait!
I am a bird with no wings. Blood clouds my sight. He rouses the people's spirits, and thereby stokes the answer. Still, Liu Bei is the hero you have chosen. So for now, I'll be watching and hoping that the path you choose for the sake of her dream.
Go, Ziluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace